Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Mark my words, phaserunner bafang ultra install, getting the hall sensors up and running. Big thanks to Pro E-Bike Wishaw Glasgow for carrying out all the work under my direction. Big thanks to the guys at the Bafang group where all this information was collected from. I can't take any credit for this at all. The only thing I can take credit for is putting a video together with the information that was discovered. So in order to get it up and running, this is assuming your controller has went faulty and that's all that's wrong with your motor. You're going to take the motor apart. You're going to keep the bottom part, because the controller board comes in two halves. You're going to keep and retain the bottom part, the lower MOSFET board, and that has the IC chip in it. And essentially what you're doing is a workaround to fill the IC chip into managing the hall sensors magnet on the rotor shaft. And then this allows us to get the phaserunner to auto tune our Bafang Ultra. Here is a picture. There is the IC chip there that you'll see in the lower part of the board. You'll see a battery plus and a battery minus. This is important because in my diagram to the right of the screen here, we have drawn it out to give you a bit of simplification there. And to utilise each of these holes, I don't know if you'll be able to figure out a way of getting an iron in there to solder to the board directly, but we had to break away pins from the top part of the board and affix them to the ends of these cables. And as much as we put heat shrink around there, they were still a bit loose. So since then, hot glue has been applied to hold that. Been running it about a week and no issues to speak of. We've tinkered with the programming. I've used a baseline from Steve Dude Stuff's channel. You should check out his videos. Very informative, very helpful. Thanks for the video you've done over there. I've made some adjustments and tweaks to a couple of the settings, and that's really helped us out, so you'll see that in the next video where we'll cover the programming. Let's go to show you. When we had the motor open, we went with the SHC 100 mobile grease in there too to re-grease this, and that basically shows you hot glue there placed on top to hold those in place. We extended the phase wires also and utilised the phase wires again from the top part of the board, all about the recycling, to retain the connectors to make it easy for quick disconnection should that need to be opened again. So don't just think, oh, I'm going to chuck the top part of the board in the bin. It did actually come in useful for donor parts, if you like. So over here, we've got the red 5 volt. I've marked the numbers 1 through 14 corresponding to each hole. So at the battery plus side, you have in number 1 the red 5 volt, number 4 green holes. We go over to this other side, number 10 blue holes, 11 yellow holes right next to it. Miss 2 holes and you go to 14, which is black ground. Hopefully this will help you out, guys. Auto tune picked it up, absolutely sweet. Motor got up and running, and yeah, I've had no issues to speak of other than having to figure out a little bit of programming, tweaking and calming the throttle down some, I must admit. And we'll cover the programming in another video, as I say. Pedal assist and torque sensing, that day was going to be figured out and up and running. However, the cycle analyst has chucked it, and I'm looking for someone local with me to hopefully rewire the board and stuff on that, so we can get that done at a later date. But for now, as a throttle only bike, it is rapid, 50 amp battery, 52 volts, and it's definitely more efficient than the stock controller, I'll say that. And we're putting out about 2.5 kilowatts, so it's not bad at all. Anyways guys, that's enough for now, and I'll catch you in the next one.